Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the live stream. What's going on? Hope you all are having a great day. Today's Wednesday, and today we are, of course, going to keep working on trying to build a company that is worth $1 million, or put it in more technical terms, a company that is going to generate $1 million in revenue every single year, which would be fantastic. So we're getting close. Just a quick recap. We have so far generated about $100K, a little over $100,000 in revenue so far since September 15th of 2022. That's where we're at. That's where we are at. And yesterday we spent some time incorporating Stripe into our kind of new and improved website, our new website, where we kind of pivoted slightly to really make our service-based more of a product where people can come in and they could click on the website, buy a web design subscription service, and then we'll build on the website as well with search engine optimization as well too. And in the future, hopefully going into doing things like content creation, social media management as well too, for those larger companies that have the budget but don't want to necessarily deal with hiring people internally or what have you, to go around following them around with cameras and all that kind of stuff, learning how to edit, all kinds of different things, because you have to have quite a few different people with different types of skill sets as well too. So that's the idea. That's what we were working on. And today I figured, what should we do? We could go ahead and think about, once people buy something from Stripe, how they're going to go ahead and go onto a page on our website on piixel.ca, just redirect to something that says more of a nice thank you message. I think would be really nice. And then we need to decide let's see if we can figure out how we could create something automatically within Asana to create a project, which would be super, super awesome if we can do that, and load up that project with just like a template of things that we want to ask a client when they're going to start, a web design project. So let's get started with that. I do think I have some music. Turn that up a little bit in the background. Okay, so let's see if we could do a slight little recap. So I think you go all the way down here to pricing. Oh, the one thing I did work on yesterday was having this little switcher here. So you can either pay monthly or pay yearly. And I have a default to pay yearly. So it shows up as $2,500 and $250, and then pay monthly. Then it's just, that 20% increase in price. Just a little bit of difference there. I think I would like to, it's hard to get these things to be the same height, but if I could tone this down by a few words to make sure that this is kind of evenly lined up. Let's see. Let's go down here. Scale your business. Support. And content creation. Analytics. Is that pretty good? They're both going to be around the same height most of the time. Dedicated SEO support and content creation. That's good. I like that. Okay, and just 1 second. Let me log into my Stripe account here. Okay. So just to have a look here, we have our two products, our startup and our scale. We should probably have a third one, which is our growth. I guess we don't need that right now. No one's ready to buy. Then we have them two right here. We have the payment links. When we click on them, I think this is where we should be able to, where do we need to edit? We need to be able to edit where they go, right? So do I need to view the payment link? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I think maybe just edit. Ah, here we go. Advanced options. Oh, is it not advanced? Oh, afterpay. There we go. Okay, so let's send them to a custom site. Is this loud? Sounds loud in my ears. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We have the home. So these are all older pages, which are kind of all messed up now. So I think what we'll do, how does this page look? This page is a little messed up as well too. Let's go. Let's just duplicate this one, and let's call this one what are we gonna call them? Like new subscriber, new member? Let's just say it is startup welcome. Okay, let's create that. Let's just see what we have for this. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Should I say I? Can't wait to do. Okay, so really what we want to say. What do we want to say? Well, here's the hero. Do I put another section? We'll just do it right here. This will just be welcome. I don't need that button. You are now subscribed to Piixel Startup. I think I need to overcomplicate this right now, but we still want to make it decent. Oops, X. cited. Okay. So what do I have here? We're looking for blah, blah, blah. Okay. So eventually we'll have a welcome video, I think. Okay. So one of the things is we need to know exactly how the flow is going to go. So let's hang on a second. Let's just open this for 1 second so we can figure out what our flow is going to look like. So we got operations, goals. Let's just, no. Let's just say user flow. So one day they purchase monthly or yearly subscription to either website plan, which is the startup, or the website plus SEO plan, which is scale. User is redirected to welcome page. User receives email. So Asana company project is set up with the user. I should say user, I'll just say client. Client purchases. Yeah, this much better word here. Client flow. Client is redirected to welcome page. Client receives welcome email. Asana company project is set up with the client having full guest access. And then the Asana project contains all the information that they need in order to understand the process. Right. Not can, say is instructed. to book a call to kick off the project. And we'll use Calendly. And then what? And then we start the project, I guess, right? So at the project contains all the information, as well as a few tasks for the client. And that is this. Give a quick project brief. Give a list of 3 top websites. I think that's good. I don't think with this flow, considering the price tag, well, so ask them to define what success looks like for them with their new website. Okay. Okay. So that's the flow. So that's pretty. Thank you very much for subscribing to Piixel. Like as we I wonder if we can just do a rich text instead. I think I like that much better. Okay. What can I say? Which outlines what the next 24 hours will look like as we get ready to start your project. Looking forward to working looking forward to working with you. To me at any time with any questions at something like that. I think that sounds pretty good. It's very simple. I think maybe what I can do is when I start to get some traction, I could start to really develop what the language is going to look like during this whole customer acquisition process. But for now, I think what's the most important thing, of course, is that we actually have a flow that has stuff that makes sense. So the user knows exactly what to expect. I just start building. Oh, there's one thing that I totally forgot. Need content. Content. Super important. Okay. Cancel. That is an email address. Email. Okay, that section. All this stuff can be deleted. Yeah, I don't know if I should say anything cheesy like that. Right, so then this button will be just log in. Right, and so I think what we can do, and that's okay. We want don't show confirmation page, redirect to this is, can I copy this? Yes, I can. HTTPS, there we go. Okay, that's for the 300 a month. And let's do the same thing. Can I go back? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Startup. We want to go think it was this one. Edit this one. Update link. Excellent. And scale, we're going to have to update these ones. I see someone popped into the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. If you have any questions, just let me know in the chat. Okay, now I will duplicate this page. And this will be the scale. Welcome. We'll have to change all the meta descriptions and everything like that to make sure our SEO is on point. And actually, we've got lots of other things that we need to do with our SEO, which we're going to get to, of course. Yeah, create that. You are now subscribed to Piixel scale. To Piixel scale. Your website and also your SEO strategy. Actually, very simple. Almost the same thing. Okay, but what we didn't do... Okay, let's just do this first. Let's copy that. And let's update this. Come to the website, HTTPS. Let's copy that. Update that link. And then go back to scale. This one here. Afterpay. Don't show the confirmation page. Send them to that page instead. Update link. Perfect. Okay, so now I know there's a button somewhere where you can give users the ability to view their account. And where is that button? So hang on a second, because I'm going to be going around here in Stripe. I want to be careful with what I'm flashing here. I don't want to flash customer information. So reports, is it payments? It's got to be in with customer somewhere. No. Overview, generate track. No, that's not what I want. Like, is under billing? Quick actions. Configure customer portal. Ah, there it is. Excellent. Okay, so this looks like... How do I control I? Okay, copied. Okay. So here's this customer portal area where you can provide this link. And the idea is a user can go in and update their information on the plan, which is nice. So instead of having to write a dashboard or build a whole new dashboard, and track, who's paying what and, all their invoices and all that kind of stuff, they can come right here and they can get access to all their payment history, right? Just like you would on any other site. Like, I mean, for me, it's not ideal, but I mean, like, it's okay. Like, it's all good, right? So Piixel subscription portal, and then you can just log in. So enter your email. So if you buy something, I think you just enter the email, and then you'll be able to log into your account from there. So that is beautiful. So what we want to do is we want to change this button to be that link. So have this be a link. Do we want to open up in a new tab? I'm always hit and miss over that. Let's say yes for now. And then we go to scale welcome. We've got the startup welcome, which is the same thing. Log into a page, open a new tab. Perfect. And I want to put it in the header and footer as well too. And I want to duplicate this, and we're just going to call this login and connect. Oh, no, we don't want to connect to property. Just, where's the actual link? Type link, external URL, log in and open it in a new tab. Excellent. And we'll do it here at all as well. But this actually, I don't have this footer as a, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? A symbol. It's not a symbol. Let's make it a symbol. Let's just call it footer menu. I got lots of cleanup to do on this project. So this is the footer menu. I should have actually edited it first. Login, and it is external URL, and I don't have that copied anymore for some strange reason. Let's copy that in, login, and open a new tab. Perfect. So we're just going to go up into the scale welcome. We're just going to go here, and we're just going to put in footer menu. Get rid of that, and then go into the home page. Go all the way down, and just take the footer menu and plop it in here as well. Just that way, of course, whenever we update the menu, then we only have to change it here, not in every single other page. Okay, perfect. So that part of the flow is working. So we got the client to purchase. Yep. And then the client receives they're redirected here. Okay. Now they need to receive a welcome email. So this is where we're going to, we're going to use Zapier for this one. Are we going to do Zapier, or are we going to try to use Make? Oh boy, these are questions. Let me log into here for a second. Let's log in. Okay. Oh my goodness. Like, is it scenarios? Okay, Piixel. Oh yeah, I tried to do this one, but that didn't work. We can delete this one completely. Yes, delete. Okay. Let me try something here. Do I want to try this now? I'm trying to think if I should try doing Asana, or if I should try doing, if I should try doing the emails first. what makes the most sense. Okay, 1 second. Sign out of here. Oh, what the hell? So Zaps. Okay. So I'm logging into Zapier. So Zapier and Make are both do the same thing in that they allow you to connect different applications together and make them talk to each other so you can do some really cool automated things. So it basically allows you to do things like no code things, right? When different apps connect. So easy, like what we have here is we have someone puts in the contact form, like something goes into Asana and I get a text message. So that's what this one is. And add Calendly contact to Airtable. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by creating a simple one here. And I like Zapier, I don't know how to pronounce it, because the interface is really, really nice and clean and it makes it pretty easy. But I found that Make offers much more options when you're connecting two different applications together. So we're going to try to create we're not going to try, we're going to create something that when we get a new Stripe contact or a new subscription in Stripe, that we're going to send that person an email. So trigger Stripe. Why does it give me this little warning thing here? Choose an event. Is it new customer? New customer or new payment? Probably a new customer, because we don't want to send this out every time there's a new payment. We want to send out when we have a new customer. Right? That makes sense, right? New customer. So let's continue. Sign in. It should already be connected. Which account? I got a few different accounts here. Okay, we want to connect to Piixel. Okay, so continue. I mean, test, I guess. Yeah, test. Okay, oh, this is updated. Okay, so we got some information on a customer here. Okay, now I'm thinking. We're going to have a new person coming in and buying a product, right? Are they? I think they're always going to be a new. They're always going to be a new customer, right? There could there be an instance where it's not a new customer? I mean, it's possible if the same customer buys a different product, right? If they go from scale to startup, then that won't trigger that email. Let's just see. Does it show? It's got to show the product, right? Product. I mean, it's got a big string here. It doesn't have the name of the product. Oh my goodness. Let me just continue this for a second. Oh wait, app and events. What else do we have? We have cancel subscription, checkout, fail payment, invoice payment, new invoice, no, new refund, new subscription. Yeah, maybe this is better. This is better, right? Sign up for a new plan. Or let's try that one. Let's see what we get. Is it testing? Right, so here's a new subscription. It's not showing what the plan is unless it's like the product ID. Like, look at this. NHC, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that's the same. Okay. Let's say continue. And then what are we going to do? We want to send out an email, right? Choose an event. Send an outbound email. So this is where I feel like it's a little bit annoying. So plan nickname. Like, I want the plan name. It's absolutely critical that I need to have the plan name. Yeah, of course it's not here. You could get the plan nickname. Where can you put a plan nickname? Where are we? Let's go startup. And let's go, I guess here. Can we edit this? Okay. This is editing the payment link. How do we edit the actual product? Is it? Where's the nickname? Oh my goodness. Like, it's got to be able to have the name of the plan. Plan amount, like items, plan nickname. Like, that's so silly. Name. Oh, this doesn't make any sense to me. Because I want to say, like, you know, obviously the subject is going to be welcome to blah, blah, blah subscription. And if we can't even have this stupid name in here, like, what the hell? Stripe. Plan nickname. A brief description of the plan hidden from customers. Okay, well. So it's got an ID. A brief descriptions. No, that's not what this is. Where do I put in the nickname? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is. So this is a problem with Zapier. Or at least the problem that I'm having. So I don't know what to put that in. So the item obviously has like a product ID, right? Like 09 CT. Is that anywhere? No, all different. Oh, okay. Very frustrating. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, because I'm very wary about doing too much here, just kind of live with actual data from Stripe and from customers. I'm not sharing, I want to show as little as possible. So I don't think it's a good idea to be flashing things on the screen. So I think what I need to do, let's just try one more thing. Let's try one more thing, actually. Let's see if we can, when there's a new customer that comes along, that we can create an Asana project. Actually, where are we? Discard changes. We're in Piixel. Yeah, create new scenario. So we're going to let's go into Stripe again. And we're going to just watch. What do we need to add? This is weird. I don't understand this thing. And customer subscription created. Okay. And then if a customer subscription is created, we want to go into Asana. And we need to create a project. Create a project in Workspace. Default view. Maybe let's get a list view. The name is going to be, oh God, what is the name going to be? We're not going to have a name. So this one has like the plan name. But we need to know maybe the customer name. Oh, that's just says customer. Is it a customer's name? And I will admit, I'm definitely not versed with as versed with Make as I am with Zapier, and even still, these definitely aren't my forte. So let's see. Well, let's just say, like the customer name. It would be nice to have the customer name and then the plan, at least to start. I mean, the project should be whatever their business name is, but we're not collecting that information from Stripe. Notes. Don't need any of that stuff right now. Is template. Not possible for archives browser. So if I say yes, what does that mean? So empty. Is it public? No. Let's hit OK. I mean, is that going to run? So how do you know, one thing that I don't know about Make so much is how we can test things. Because now like it's just running and it's waiting for someone to like buy something on Stripe, which of course is not going to happen. Right? So can I, like, how do I test this? Ugh. Now I have to learn how to use this. Run this module only. Like, I mean, it's just watching. How do I test a scenario with Make? Nope. Okay, build your scenario. Yeah, but I want to, okay, like test. Test a scenario. I don't know. This is going to take some investigation to figure out how the hell to work with this. Then also how to figure this out because of the fact that everything is live. So I can't go ahead and actually, you know, run this on, oh my goodness, run it on a live, like, you know, waiting for someone to purchase or purchase it myself. I guess I could purchase it myself and then, oh, you know what I could do? I guess I could, I wonder if it works on the demo site, like on a test site, on the testing. So I can either do that, or I can also set up a product just for test that's like $1, and then I could just test that. So I'm just charging myself like $1 every time. And then I could see if things are flowing as they need to. Okay. So other than that, then it's just with Asana. So maybe what I can do, I mean, if I limit, if I at least have the redirect that they go to our website, they get to the welcome message, that's going fine. And then I could have it send out an email, says, thank you so much for joining. Here are the next steps. Like if you purchased within a certain amount of time, like during the business hours, we're going to be setting up an Asana project, and we're going to be sending it over to you very soon. And we're going to ask for this following information. And, we look forward to getting started on the project. Maybe that's just the way to go. And then we're easy. We don't have to worry and mess around with all this kind of stuff, because we just want to get stuff going. We want to get stuff running, and we could worry about automating later. I think that's the way to go, because this automation is not going to be, that's not what's going to be in the way of us making money, right? That's not what people aren't seeing that like, it's not automated, right? No, it would be nice to, but I think it's not necessary right now. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go in. So this is going to be, we'll kind of save it here. Should we save it here? Let's not even save it here. Let's go in Word, and let's just type out the welcome email. And then I'll work offline, and I'll figure out how I could get at least the Zapier working when someone subscribes to one of the plans. So it'll be, hi, first name, or maybe, whoops, we can also put in like the subject. Welcome to Piixel. It can even just be welcome to Piixel. Nothing too crazy. Hi, first name. You've just subscribed to the like whatever plan, like paid, monthly, yearly. Or you just, let's put that ahead. You just subscribe to the, whoop, what just happened? You just subscribe to the monthly, startup plan. Thank you very much. We are working right now to get your Asana project all set up, which is the tool that we use to communicate with our clients. Don't worry, it is very easy to use. And that we use to communicate with the clients, and where you will be submitting all your website design and content. Just say all your website requests. Right. And I'll be here to walk you through any questions that you have. Okay, so welcome email. Let me just make this a little bit stick out. Okay, welcome to Piixel. Hi, whatever your name is. You've just subscribed to the Water Plan. Thank you very much. We're working. So I'll just say, like, I think it sounds better this way. Right now we are setting up setting up your Asana project. Which is the tool that we use to communicate with our clients. It is where all your websites requests will be made. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very clunky. What did I have before? I think it's on right now. We are setting up. Okay, let's just get the bare bones down of this email, and then we'll wordsmith it a little bit. Well, your website request will be made. Ugh. While you're waiting for your Asana project, just to be ready, here are a few things that I'd like you to start thinking about. And then do we say, is this where we talk about all these different points? I definitely need to make an Asana video, like a walkthrough video to showcase people. Well, I mean, it's not difficult. Okay. I'd like to schedule a kickoff meeting. So does it make sense to re-ask them all the questions that we're going to ask them in Asana? I don't think it does. To discuss your website. Your website and your business. Yeah, please click here. One at one with me at your convenience. Am I going to spell that right? Probably not. This is really clunky. So what's the purpose of this email? This email is to send out to a client right after they purchase. And it's to let them know that, hey, thank you so much. We're working on getting your project up and running. We're spinning up your project. You need to think about these things. We need to schedule a meeting, and maybe that's it. So we need to schedule a meeting, and then, I guess maybe what the purpose of that meeting? That meeting, is for me to get to know you. Your business. and how best I can serve you with a new website. Oh God, really clunky. Why am I having such a hard time writing? It's usually never this bad. Or maybe it is. If you've been watching me, you're like, yeah, I'll do. No, it's always been this bad. Could very well be. I'm struggling. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, you just subscribed to the monthly/yearly plan. Thank you very much. Maybe I could even say it straight up like this. I want to take the time to walk you through the onboarding process that we have here at Piixel, so you can get familiar with how we operate, so you can get familiar with how we operate and what you can expect within the next 24 hours and beyond. The first thing is that we are setting up your Asana project, which is our communication tool that we use to track everything about your project. Everything in your project. We got two different words for the use of the word project. It's like two different instances, but one is referring to the Asana project and one is to the project, the customer's project. So that's not ideal. The first thing is that we're setting up your Asana board, which is our communication tool that we use to track everything about your project. It is where you will be submitting all your website requests. But don't worry, it is very easy to use, and I'll be here to walk you through any questions that you have. The second thing is that I would very much like to meet you virtually, of course, and discuss your business, and so I can discuss and learn about your business and how I can best build your website. In a way that will serve you best. That's rough. Okay, the second thing is that I would very much like to meet you and just like to and discuss and learn about. I'd very much like to meet you, learn about your business, and discuss how I can best serve you. How I can best serve you, right? Please use the link below to book a time where we can have a virtual meeting. And then here it'll be the Zoom link. So over the next, we don't want to bombard them with too much. So over the next 24 hours, I'll be giving you a series of emails regarding Asana. And getting your project started. Over the next 24 hours, you'll be getting a few more emails from me. As we work to spin up your project, right? Just want to say something. Whoops. Just say something like, leave it at this for now. No, but keep on the lookout for new material. It's amazing when you think about, you just send them an email or what have you, but then when you try to go into the nitty-gritty of things and actually get things ready to go and ready to be automated, it's a little bit more challenging. Or again, maybe it's just my challenges that I have with writing good copy. Our onboarding process. So you can get familiar with how we operate and what you can expect within the next 24 hours and beyond. The first thing is that we are setting up your Asana board, which is our communication tool that we use to track everything about your project. is where you'll be submitting all your website requests. Don't worry, it is very easy to use, and I'll be here to walk you through any questions that you have. Secondly, not the second thing, just secondly, I would very much like to meet you so I can ask you questions to learn about your and ask your questions. Yeah, it's a clunky sentence. I would very much like to meet you virtually. I'd like to learn about you and your business. So I can figure out how best I can serve you. Best serve you and build the best website possible. Yeah, okay, please use the Zoom link below to yeah. Okay. For me is going to point you to your Asana board. So please be on the lookout for that email. Shortly. Let's say, like, once again, thank you very much for subscribing to Piixel. I'm really looking forward to building you a fantastic website which will help your business. Don't want to be cheesy. Keep it like real. You want to keep it real and keep it honest, right? Like, what would I say to somebody in person, right? Like, thank you. It's like, thank you for putting your trust in me. Thank you for, wanting to do this together. I could say, I'm really looking forward to meeting you and working with you to build an amazing website. Something simple like that, I guess. Okay. Thanks. And then like signature. Oh, what was that? Or just details. Okay, so does this make sense? Welcome to Piixel. Hi, Mr. Smith. You've just subscribed to the yearly startup plan. Thank you very much. I want to take this time to walk you through our onboarding process so you can get familiar with how we operate and what you can expect within the next 24 hours and beyond. First, we are now setting up your Asana board, which is our communications tool that we use to track everything about your. Okay. I'll just say Asana project, which is our communication tool that we use to track everything about your website. to track everything. Like between us? No, track everything about your website. It is where you will be submitting all your website requests. Don't worry, it is very easy to use, and I'll be here to walk you through any questions that you have. Secondly, I would very much like to meet you, virtually of course. I'd like to learn about you and your business so I can figure out how best I can serve you and build the best possible and build you. There's too many like I's here. I'd like to learn about you and your business. So I can figure out how I can best serve. Sounds a little cheesy. So what's the point? What am I trying to say? I just need to learn about you and your business and what problems you're having so I can figure out how to fix it. Right? My goodness. Why is this so difficult today? Maybe it's because I haven't eaten. Secondly, to get to know you a little bit, and learn about your business and how I can best help you. Yeah, that sounds much better. Much more pleasant. I can best help you. Please use to book a time where we can have a virtual meeting. All right, and hopefully they pick a time that's sooner rather than later. Of our virtual kickoff meeting to get this project started. I feel like there's too much words in there. Get this project started, as in the implication there is that we need to have the kickoff meeting before the project starts. And that's not necessarily true, depending on how well they can use Asana and answer the questions that are going to be in Asana that are going to be waiting for them. Again, these are going to be the questions. So yeah, don't say that. Please use the link below to book a time where we can have a time when we can meet. The next email from me is going to point you to your Asana board, so please be on the lookout for that email shortly. Once you log in, there will be a few questions that I'd like you to answer that will give me a much better idea of the type of website that you're looking to get. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to our I already have that in the sentence. So maybe I could start with that. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you. Thank you very much So like, again, thank you very much for subscribing to Piixel. So glad to have you on board. So glad to have you on board. And I can't wait to build an amazing website for you and your business. There we go. I think that works. I'm gonna have to sit on this and think about how this is gonna flow. Or sorry, I just need to sit down and take a minute and think about this. Make sure that the whole email itself sounds good and flows well. And then we'll probably have to make a second email about Asana. But that could just be me. That's just gonna be me manually typing in an email. I'll probably start with a template so I can kind of cut and paste it for each new customer. And I'll just say, hey, here's your Asana project, click here to access it, and looking forward to working for you, whatever, right? Whatever it's going to be. I think that'll be the way to go. Yeah. I shouldn't get bogged down too much in this because, again, if I'm thinking of, let me save this. If I'm thinking of the website as it is right now, what do I want to do here? Yeah, no, that's still right. If I'm thinking about the pricing point and how many people I want in my company and how many clients I can take on, I don't see like all of a sudden 10 people signing up for scale, all in the blink of, a week, right? So I'm going to have some time to refine this process and figure out what's working and what isn't working. And I don't think I need to worry too much about these little things as well too. So yeah, have fun, go with it, and see what happens. And go from there. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna get everything. I got to get everything flowing today, or by tonight, anyways. That's my goal and my mission. So that way tomorrow I want everything ready to go, and I could just kind of push this live, and then could move on to other things. And those other things would be getting people to, I was going to say maybe getting people to come over to the podcast. We're getting guests. I do need to figure that out, but I also need to get the newsletter and everything sorted out for that as well too. So I'm not sure what to work on. I don't know. We'll see. It's probably going to be something anyways associated with the podcast, which is the unconventional mindset. All right. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to take the time, work on this tonight, a little off camera, off screen, get everything working and automated as much as I can, and publish it, and it'll be good to go tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in, stopping by. Appreciate it. And as always, we'll see you here with a brand new stream on, I was going to say Monday, but tomorrow. All right, guys, take it easy.